Alexander Charles Beckman, once hailed as a rising star in the tech world, now faces serious charges. The founder and former CEO of GameOn, a San Francisco-based chatbot software company, Beckman was indicted on January 21st, 2025. The charges? Conspiracy, wire fraud, securities fraud, identity theft, and more. His wife, Valerie Lau Beckman, an attorney, was also indicted. She faces charges of conspiracy and obstruction of justice. Beckman founded GameOn in the heart of Silicon Valley, promising a revolution in customer interaction. The company's chatbot software, designed to enhance fan engagement, quickly gained traction. Major sports leagues and luxury brands lined up to become clients. Beckman, with his charisma and bold vision, seemed unstoppable. He was the epitome of a successful tech entrepreneur. However, the facade of success crumbled when the FBI and Department of Justice began investigating Beckman's activities. The investigation revealed a shocking truth. The success story was built on lies. Beckman's fall from grace serves as a stark reminder that in the cutthroat world of tech startups, ambition and greed can lead to devastating consequences. The alleged scheme, as laid out by the indictment, was elaborate and brazen. From September 2018 to July 2024, Beckman used fabricated financial documents to paint a rosy picture of GameOn's financial health. He inflated the company's performance, boasting of non-existent profits and revenue streams.
His deception went beyond mere exaggeration. Beckman is accused of creating fake bank statements and audit reports. He even impersonated individuals, including a GameOn CFO, bank employees, and a professional sports league employee. This elaborate charade, according to prosecutors, was designed to mislead investors and secure funding for his company. Valerie Lau Beckman, despite her legal background, is accused of aiding her husband's scheme. Prosecutors allege that she provided him with genuine audit reports from her employer, a venture capital firm, which he then used to create forgeries. She is also accused of personally sending a fabricated audit report to an investor, further implicating herself in the fraud.
Beckman's alleged scheme had a devastating impact on GameOn's investors. Believing in Beckman's vision and the fabricated success story, investors poured over $60 million into GameOn. This money, entrusted to Beckman to grow the company, was instead used to fuel a lavish lifestyle. The indictment alleges that over $4 million of investor funds were used for personal expenses, luxury homes, private school tuition for their children, and even their lavish wedding celebration were all allegedly funded by the money Beckman stole from those who trusted him. The impact on GameOn's legitimate employees was equally devastating.
The Bay Area is home to incredible innovation and hard-working entrepreneurs, but innovation cannot grow through fraud, stated Patrick D. Robbins, First Assistant U.S. Attorney. Schemes like the ones that defendants are charged with threaten our financial markets and cheat investors.
The Beckmans made their initial court appearance on January 23, 2025. They face a long list of charges and the potential for significant prison sentences. Alexander Beckman faces up to 20 years for each count of wire fraud conspiracy, and securities fraud. He also faces 30 years for each count of bank fraud conspiracy and false statements to a bank. Valerie Lau Beckman faces the same potential penalties as her husband, with the added charge of obstruction of justice, which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years.
Fraud undermines the integrity of our capital markets and erodes the trust that investors place in them, said Dan Costin, FBI Acting Special Agent in charge. The FBI is committed to ensuring our financial markets remain fair and transparent by investigating and holding accountable those who engage in deceptive practices.
The indictment of Alexander and Valerie Beckman serves as a stark reminder of the importance of integrity in the tech industry. It also highlights the crucial role that law enforcement plays in ensuring a level playing field and holding accountable those who abuse trust for personal gain.